Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Dr. Nick, and welcome back to the 90s Guy Show. I haven't done a video in about a week or so, I'd say. Um, to be honest, I just really haven't been up to it. Um, Not to really go into it, but I had a car accident. I'm fine. I am okay. The car may be able to be fixed. If not, it's just a car. Got another vehicle lined up, so good on that one. And it got me thinking about a lot of things, really. The meaning of life. The meaning of life is different things for different people. Is it collecting things, wrestling stuff, cars, property? Is it, having the most things, having the most expensive things, going to the most places you can on earth, traveling? To me, the meaning of life is being around people who are positive influences, being around people who care about you, that love you, that have your well-being, top priority. They they want to do things for you not because they feel like they have to, but they do them because they care about you. If you need help with something, they're there. They always have your back. Having moments like, for instance, on my birthday, I went to my mom and dad's house and we had a cookout with my brother, his wife, and the kids. And I love cookouts. I love them. I had some cheeseburgers, some hot dogs, some bean bake. Bean bake's awesome, by the way. Uh, just, you know, chilled out, had a good time, talked with the family. Had some really great brownies. Just times like that. Things in the summertime, swimming in the pool, hanging out at the house, playing some basketball in the driveway, um, even coming home and watching something on Netflix. I've loved that show, American Pickers. It's one of my favorite shows. I've always been into old time things, music and classic cars, stuff like that. The meaning of life, in my opinion, is moments that you can't redo. You can't buy them. They say money can't buy you happiness. But have you ever seen a sad person driving a Mercedes? That's what I always say. Memories, you can't buy them. You can't. I mean, you could revisit them in your mind, but you can't relive them all the time. Uh, just going out to eat with friends. I'm going to a WWE wrestling show coming up here April 14th. That's awesome. Memories with people. I don't really like to talk about it, but my ex and I have been separated for close to about 2 years now, and memories that I had with her. One of our favorite things we used to do is go garage selling together. We love to go Christmas shopping for the family, and just Black Friday shopping was always fun. Checking out new places to eat, thrift stores, just hanging out and watching crime shows and movies, and uh, you know it's just one of those things where I turned 32 on Sunday, and I never really thought that I would be in the place that I am. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful for everything that I have. Most people look at me and they go, "Wow, you're 32, but you're not married. You've never had any children, things like that." I'm not the typical person. I just chose not to have children. The whole marriage part, I don't think I'll ever get married, to be honest. Will I meet somebody eventually? I don't know. Right now, I'm just pretty much content with, you know, going to work, watching wrestling, collecting stuff, and just doing my own thing. And it's one of those things where people ask me all the time, "Are you lonely? Don't you miss having somebody around?" And I do on occasions, but to be honest, I've convinced myself that I'm better off alone. I've convinced myself that it's better that way just because with my social anxiety, my anxiety in general, my depression, and things like that, people don't deal with things like that very easily. When they find out a potential mate that they're talking to, they don't really. Some people just don't deal with those type of things with a person, uh, and I can understand that it's a lot to deal with. Constantly, reassuring them about things and dealing with them being sad. And instead of saying, hey, you need to cheer up, they actually accept that it's something that the person who has it cannot change. And to be honest, mental illness, depression, anxiety, things like that, it still has a huge stigma. People look at you like there's something wrong with you, like you're broken. They steer away from you. Even friends who, they ignore your messages and calls and things like that because they're like, oh, he's depressed or he's having a bad day. I don't want to be anywhere near it. So I guess the meaning of life for me is, getting through it day by day, and just I don't know, just trying to figure this thing out. I still don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, like this video, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see y'all later.